Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Eclipse Sentinel, and we are playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I did a little exploring and I did a little power gaining, but apparently one of my friends told me that if I explore a little too much, I'm probably going to ruin some things for myself later on in the story, because apparently we will revisit other planets for one reason or another. I don't know how credible he is. I don't want to run the risk of researching it and spoiling it for myself. So if I'm being a complete idiot, well, get used to that on this channel. Otherwise, we are going to continue the story and see how much headway we can make in this episode. I hope you all had a very happy holiday season and a very happy new year. We're off to a pretty good start so far, and I hope that trend continues. So, let's see what's coming up next. I think we're going to Dathomir.
Time to go? Great. Hate sitting around like this.
Well, Grease, you're not going to like this planet then.
Guess it's back to Dathomir.
Dathomir. It almost sounds like he says Dathomir because he doesn't like it.
Kid's not too bad with that light sword.
Light saber.
Whatever. Thing scares the heck out of me. You miss it?
No,
You answered quick.
a blaster does just what I need it to.
I can't argue with that, but I mean, this lightsaber thing, that's something else.
It's not the weapon. It's the person who wields it.
I would prefer a
If I held
lightsaber.
that thing, I might lose an arm.
That's okay. You've got enough to spare.
Wow. That's a little rude. Personally, I prefer the light-bladed
Kid,
weapons.
It's time to land.
Blasters are fine and all, but I don't know. I feel like the lightsabers are a little bit more reliable. They feel more versatile than a blaster. The only downside to a lightsaber is the whole distance variable. But at that point, you could just make a lightsaber that has a blaster function to it. I think one of the characters in Rebels, I think his name is Ezra, he has a lightsaber with a blaster function. Like, at that point, that's what I would use if I ever, if I was a part of this universe, that's what I would create.
Ship. Indoors. I got walls. I got Jedi. I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal. You and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
So, I hear Bloody Rancors, and the first thought I have are like Bloody Mary, like the beverage. Or, I don't know. But Bloody Rancor. Rancor is a beast. So, is he talking about like some sort of meat dish, like a steak? Anyway. It sounds interesting either way.
You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
This feels like third act stuff. This, you know, friends can't trust each other type situation. Can I jump up this? No? No, I cannot? Okay. The long way it is. Yeah, this is feeling a lot like a third act type situation where it's like all the uncertainty, the mistrust, the friends can't really be sure if they can depend on one another. It feels like that kind of situation. And also, like, I don't feel like Dathomir is the place that you start the story on, or even midway through it, but this is definitely like endgame sort of territory that we're looking at here. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna take this rope. I'm gonna take this rope. Jeez. That could have ended very badly. I've already fought all this stuff before. I did a little training on my own. I got some experience points, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. These guys,
It's the outsider. All right.
are gonna be a little more problematic.
Stop him from moving. You don't have real power. Brothers, aid me.
Come on.
Shake the spear. I will not be deterred. Keep on him.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit him that hard. So it's more like you do have to parry in this, but you have to like figure out their patterns.
Death is coming for you. He flees.
BD, stim here.
All right, come on.
Ending his wounds. Solid blow. You will kill no more of my brothers.
I really don't want to kill any of you guys. I think you're the coolest race there is, but you keep forcing my hand constantly. Just stop. I got the shortcut here, right? So I think it'll be much easier. I don't have to fight the archer and his teammate, or whatever you call it. So just a quick recharge here, since I know that I'm going to be able to circumnavigate all that complicated nonsense. Rest. So I didn't level up. I actually didn't get a chance to really level up too much because, again, I didn't want to spoil anything for myself.
You will perish.
Maybe. Or I'll just run away. I'll fight everything in the rest of the story. There we go. Oh, nice try. Oh.
Come, brothers, join me.
That was a little embarrassing.
Brothers, stand with me.
Very weak.
Okay, you know what?
Fight me, you coward!
I forgot. These people are not that easily taken out.
Stop his recovery!
Wait, is that a...
Fight!
You sound like a female.
Hey, outsider!
They sounded female for a second. That was weird. I'm pretty sure those were men, but they sounded a little feminine. Is there something for me to pull on? How do I progress? Is this it? Yeah, no, I was dumb, as usual. Granted, though, there is a little bit of a secret.
Climbable, not without equipment.
Die.
I saw that rock, so I was sort of right, but wrong at the same time. So yeah, that's something. Oh no. Me and Gravity are not the best of friends in this game. Thank goodness for the Jedi jump. For some reason, I thought there were just gonna be walls, and I just kind of got laxed as I was talking to you guys. No, why is it pushing me so hard to the left? Nope. Stop doing that. Just straight line. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Can't believe we made it.
Technically, we didn't.
You sure know how to have fun.
I'm not sure if if Buddy is like thoroughly enjoying himself, or he's like being super sarcastic, and I just don't get to appreciate that. I am curious to learn more about this Blood Sister, I think they're called. The mages of this culture. Looks like no, it's not cool. It was broken when I got here. Rest and move forward. I just want to keep. I want to save us as much time. I want to see the story, and of course, spiders that are slightly bigger. No, they're the same actually. Door's locked from the other side. Great. Something for me to push, pull. that gateway is locked from one side. Can I pull on that? Nope. Do not stump me, game. Like, do not do this right now. Is that an open path? Oh, I guess it is. That looks really narrow, though. I'd have to go forward and then backtrack in order to see that. Or I'm just really unobservant. Maybe in the recording I'm not going to notice how obvious it was.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Murdered? Some zombie stuff is happening? That is...
They will have their revenge.
That is disgusting. So, I don't think Blood Sisters have a lot of respect for the dead because they have magic like this, but also like... Come on. But then again, who am I to question their religion? Good thing they're cannon fodder. I still do feel bad about basically bludgeoning corpses.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
The Undead Sisters. That's not as bad as I initially thought. If you want to read about it, just check it out. Yeah, just slam shut.
We're undead.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. I wonder if I could force pull and force push him around like nothing.
Leave this place.
Let's try it. Oh, of course, spiders. What's up with the creepy spiders on this planet? Well, obviously, it's Dothamir of all places. It's supposed to be spoopy. I thought there was a pulley for some reason. Okay, very precarious. Wrong direction, pull it. There we go. Oh, snap. I should really lock onto these things, but I don't. Just kicking all of these things in the face.
Help, please.
Like Leonidas.
Good job.
Are they moving? Oh, they're moving. I don't remember them moving before, though.
Pay for their death.
I'm really curious exactly what she thinks happened, or perhaps what actually happened. Like, maybe this is going to be the part of the story where Kel sees the Jedi as not these perfect, all-knowing, infallible figures, but as they truly are. People who have their own specific powers, skills, or agendas, and they just did what they did. And because the agendas were more
Where's that Night Sister keep following us?
universally
Seer called them
hospitable,
force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
I would say technically he has toes. He definitely, I think he has like those two little appendages on the front and then the big one in the back. So I
Any idea what that
guess
flying creature is?
I want it.
Let's hope we don't find out.
Oh, we're definitely gonna find out. I want it. I want to ride that thing into battle. Jedi.
Beasts are too fast for my weapon. I slay them easily. All I do is make it angry.
There we go. I'm up. So, secret unlocked. I'm assuming yes. Maybe.
Just need to know, don't you?
Maybe give me an Inquisitor handle.
Let's take a look.
Power and control. appropriate for this planet. Oh, okay, so yeah, shortcut. It's fun to go exploring. I have no idea how that works. It's just a woody I was almost gonna drink out of my microphone. Now, any explanation as to how this platform knows something's stepping on it? I'm assuming some sort of counterbalance system that triggers. Find a way back to the ruins, okay. Yeah, I need the climbing equipment in order to access it. So I'm assuming deeper in here.
Think we're getting close to a village?
Oh, jeez. I'm assuming that's the point of this. If you said you'll cut me, that's a mace, a bludgeoning weapon.
BD, I need help.
I'm just critiquing these guys' weapon choice. Oh.
Cannot hide your weakness.
Sorry, boys.
Can't win, outsider. I'll break through. I'll thrash you.
I love these guys. I want to find one with a sword.
This will not stop me.
Maybe not.
Die, Jedi.
Oh, snap. That was close.
BD, help
I do feel bad about this. I feel like you guys are just a downtrodden people who've been basically thumbed out by the war. Like, rubbed out. That's what I mean. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Where are you, Archer?
Brothers, aid me. Right through, brothers.
I'm gonna have to fight you guys again because there's a healing thing back there, but I wanted to tend to you first for some reason. No, wait, that's not a healing. That's just a memory. Archer, though. Fallen Archer.
Someone was hunted here.
It'd be fascinating if this is like, after the defeat of Darth Maul, the Jedi Order, like, call out a hit on this planet, essentially, to be like, well, Darth Maul was the most terrifying force we ever faced. Like in Order 66, but specifically for this planet, which would make the Jedi really, like, bigot. Yeah, you sound feminine. Please, spider, leave me alone. Pull your strings. Fine, I'll just sprint. I will stop this brutality with my own brutality. Okay, I know I'm like hitting it on the on the center.
Your loss is assured. Time to end this.
All right. How do I get up there? I can't think straight. Thank you. Now, that way is obviously not it. We came from there. No, we came from back here. Do we go down there? Maybe? Maybe it's another super congested path that I don't see. No? Not gonna hit me the same thing twice? Well, thank you. I feel like less of an idiot now. Or... No, wasn't supposed to go there. So then what do I do here exactly? I really do love the layout of these maps though. How everything bleeds back into itself. I wonder exactly how long... I wanted to know the process exactly about how these world builders create their unique maps.
Nice job.
Spider domestication, that's fascinating. Night Brothers only recently began efforts to domesticate the Baneback spider. Without the Night Sisters' magical antivenoms, the task was occasionally proven deadly. However, if a spider is captured young and raised alongside a Night Brother, it will bond with him and become a lasting companion. That's fascinatingly horrifying. But, you know. Well, I didn't see that. Nope, that didn't work. Try again. And of course it rises up again. Granted though, I do have the benefit of having it glow blue to indicate that this is indeed something I can manipulate. But when it's like that out of the way, and it blends so well with everything. Like I have to look directly at it. Oh, and then the archers will come back, but I desperately need this healing spot, so I'm going to take it. So, depending on how far we get in the story, I might do more exploring if we really go too far into it. But that's just what it's feeling like. There we go. One and
Turn
done.
back, Jedi.
I wish I could, honestly. I don't like it here. This is a boss fight area. Onward to adventure. Oh snap! I had no idea what was going on. Okay.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, I forgot that thing retaliates whenever you parry. I wonder if there's a way to parry the parry. Okay. Okay.
Now, BD.
I am not remembering how I fought this thing before. And I forgot about that last ditch attack it has. And if I go back to heal, which I don't even think I can if I wanted to. Yeah, I can't even go back. That requires climbing equipment, so this is the way I must go. Where the beast once lay. Well,
Sacrifices to set an example.
yeah, figured as much. No? Oh, it's just really cluttered. Kind of showing me the situations I won't have to deal with anymore as soon as I get the climbing equipment. So I wonder if by getting the climbing equipment, I wonder if that will also signal that I'll be getting another power. Granted, though, I can't think of any other force powers other than, like, force lightning that he could possibly learn, but lightning is a dark side power, so. Which I personally think is a kind of dumb concept, I guess? I don't know. Like, I'm assuming there's some sort of significance behind being able to do force lighting and that showing how connected you are to the dark side. But I also feel like that doesn't really make any sense. Like, I can see it as a dark side technique, but also at the same time, like, you know, a tool is a tool is a tool. Like, if having force lightning makes your...
Where the Night Brothers live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice.
What a dump.
Yeah, that figures.
You, come here! Try harder, weakling!
I thought you saw me already. I didn't think I could. I didn't think I could get a stealth attack on you. There we go. I feel like it'd be better for me to fight him one-bladed for now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tool's a tool's a tool. Essentially, I get the concept that it's a dark technique, but at the same time, if having the power of Force Lightning makes you a better combatant, then why have a problem with it at all? If anything, it could be something that's frowned upon, but personally, in my opinion, like, if this thing makes it objectively easier for me to be an effective fighter for their cause, then yeah, I'll be sort of disgraced.
Take him out.
Oh snap, run. I didn't double jump though. Why is it? Wait, why is it? Hold on.
Do this!
Okay. So that's it. That's the I heard that there was like some sort of weird issue where for some reason you are forced to do the Jedi jump. Where you're forced to do the oh my gosh. There we go. I have to wait where I'm practically falling. Yeah, that feels like a glitch, because I should not be forced to do a double jump when I come off of a jump for the first time. Oh, no. Well, whatever's down here. Oh, okay. I knew there was something down here. Oh, I know there were a lot of things down here. Stop it. Ladder, stairs, something. Get me out of this. I need to heal. Back off. Okay, that scared me. Why? Why for? Just in case. Too bad I don't have any, like, force regenerative qualities or something. Where's Baby Yoda when you need him? Ah, there we go. Stairwell. Ramp. Whatever. Meditate. Get health. Resupply. I know I have one skill point, but I want to save it for, like, the 3s and the 2s, because those are, like, the really good stuff. I love me that stuff. Climbing equipment thing. And then there's that, which I have to deal with. Maybe I can get a hit on it?
Another one of those things.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
A little help, BD?
Those things always tear me apart. Oh, one of the weapons.
This was an arena once. The Night Brothers only respect those with power.
Hey, on a planet like this one, I want to hang out with a dude who could probably kill anything in sight. There you go. I sort of like the concept of the Night Sisters bringing back their, well, the Night Sister bringing back her Night Sisters to fight me.
Got there.
But, gonna be honest, not a big fan of the whole concept of how do you put it? I don't have the word for it. I don't like the whole concept of the zombie things, to be honest. I don't know. I'm zombie fatigued, to be honest. They were such a big part of pop culture for so many years. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy The Walking Dead and I enjoy the zombie games and the zombie culture that came from it, but
The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something.
probably the Empire. Another one. And it's guarding something I probably want. I'll let nature decide while I do this.
Vengeance for my sisters.
Okay, in this specific instance, I'm sort of proving her right, but also, like, you know,
What is it?
I don't have anything else to say. I was just taking advantage of the situation. It was distracted, I didn't have to fight it, so. Why? Why'd I do that? I can hear it chasing me. Alright. Baron. That was very anticlimactic. Weird bird noises. Is Gavin here? That's a bit of an Achievement Hunter reference. I hope I don't get I hope I don't get in trouble for making that reference. I don't think I would. A reference is a reference.
What is it, BD?
Was that what I wanted to do? Oh, I get it. Oh, 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 snap. Didn't mean for that. Missed my mark. Now let's see what's up here. Another emitter, a sleeve, a material maybe? Well, something is fighting something up there. I hope we get to see that. And my wishes have been answered.
That thing looks like trouble.
Do we also get a magical ride on its back through the sky? First rule of combat, always take care of the distance fighters first.
Nothing. Brothers, attack!
Help me, BD.
Do not let up.
Okay.
Hey, BD.
You can't win, outsider.
Alright.
Try me, Jedi. Come back here.
BD.
In a second, let me get my medicine.
We can still win. Where is he? Brothers, aid me. Move forward. I won't let you escape.
Why do you make me do this? I think you guys are cool. Definitely climbable surface type situation, but I do not have access to the means to do anything. So, scenic route it is. I thought that was something I could grab. Looks like this way. There we go. I hope on this planet I could dual wield if that's still a possibility. I'm still harping on that even to this day. The weird crowing, and not crowing, croaking noises. Fascinating. Doesn't look like anything over there. It actually looks like a slide that begins earlier, I mean later in this area, so I'm assuming that's gonna be my way out of here. Assuming we get to that point. I think I'm definitely in the halfway. So hopefully we can get some sort of plot going on here.
Only death awaits you here.
Did you read Dante's Inferno? That sounds eerily close to abandon all hope ye who enter here. Written on the gates of hell. Just one more point and I will probably buy something. Most likely will, because I think there aren't any 4+ powers. This feels like a boss room.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
Oh, it definitely is dangerous. It's Dothamir. Climbing gear off the corpse. Yup, a wrist-mounted grapple. Well, just take it off of his palm. Like, it doesn't look fused to him. Boss room. Boss room. Very cool. I love how he just turns it on. Gorgara? Oh, I see. Aim for the crotch. Interesting, using its wings to make the air pressure. Oh, I'm analyzing this thing's fighting ability way too much. Oh, I get like no warning for that. Well, I do get a little warning. Surprisingly enough, I'm not getting him without the dual-bladed form. Second phase. Ah, using its echolocation to create some sort of sound-based attack. Oh!
Little help, BD.
What? I like analyzing boss fight mechanics. Oh. Come on.
BD, here.
Once again with the sound attacks. This kind of feels like a Monster Hunter type situation. The angles, the perspective, the fluidity of motion between beast and fighter. Feels like that. I also really love that game. Honestly, maybe a little too much. At least that's what my girlfriend says. Oh, he just keeps moving out the way, just ever so slightly. Why'd I think I could stop a creature throwing its full body weight at me with a lightsaber? I wonder if its head is his weak point.
BD!
More sound wave attacks. I feel like we're getting close to the point where he's gonna mix things up. Yeah, as I said it. I don't even think I could take blocking this creature now, I'm so low. I forgot to do the combat flippy jump. Not as fun as, I think she was 9th sister, because I know the other one, the human one, is the 6th sister, and I think who I defeated on the Wookiee world was the 9th sister. I wonder if it's like there are 9 sisters, or it's like first brother, second sister, third brother, fourth sister, so on and so forth. Anyway, I don't think I need one of the new force powers just yet, but you know, maybe I'll be eating my words in a second. Okay, I think I got the hang of this fight now. I thought I could jump over it.
Another step.
Come on. I don't know if I avoided that or not. Not yet, come on. I wonder if I parry his face, it does more damage to it. I would assume as much. Sound wave attacks. Why can't I learn, like, animal friendship? I want this animal as my companion. Granted, though, like, what screams Jedi Master about riding into battle on a cross between a bulldog and a bat? Mixed with elephant just by sheer size? I wish the... Oh, wait, was that a thing? I'm not sure if that was the lighting affecting the creature, making it look blue, or if that was just... or if that was like an opportunity to do something. Oh! I do have more opportunities to do massive damage to it. Come on. More sound. And then I think after his sound attack, he's going to do double the concussive waves.
I need a stim
force jump and I still messed up somehow. Interesting, it started from his head instead of his feet. A lot of not giving me opportunities, huh? I have absolutely no stims for this. Come on. It wasn't taking any damage anymore. It gets to escape?
I think it's gone.
I assume it left when it left. Cal, thank goodness the lightsaber is the brightest thing you've got, because it's definitely not your head. Ah, like that. I forgot the name of it, but there's like a tool that was used by ninja. Like, yeah, climbing claws. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, there's like a tool used by ninja that essentially was like that. It allowed them to dig the claws into hard surf. Well, not super hard, because it was still like they themselves applying the force, but it like hooked down and it was like just over their palm, so it kind of looked like a claw. And they would use it to climb buildings and such. At the time, it made sense, because I believe most of the structures were made out of stacked stone or wood, so they would just dig into the creases of the stone or just dig into the wood and just climb like that. Which I think is where they get a lot of those mythologies about ninja being able to climb walls like spiders and so forth. Which, at the time, that's what it looked like, and that's what they thought made sense. Like, this came from a time period where people thought that the house settling was caused by gremlins and the like, just messing around with stuff in the house. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should really pay attention to where I'm actually going, but in all honesty, I'm not really sure where that is. I'm just kind of following the climbable surface. I definitely don't drop down, so I'm assuming I just keep climbing. Oh, so I was just supposed to keep climbing. Okay. I have to say, 2 tries at that boss. I think I did the same thing with the Ninth Sister. I had to fight her twice before I could beat her. Twice or 3 times. I know I didn't fight her 4 times. And this is where I'll pop back up at the little ridge. Right. Where I tried to enter before. I'm assuming that because I'm seeing light. Like the bright, beautiful, vibrant orange that covers the skies of Dathomir. Okay, so I'm not there, but I'm at least on the surface of the planet again. Some sort of... I don't know.
The strongest Knight Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Did I win the passage? Am I considered an honorary Dothomiran? Dothomiran? I don't know. What do they call themselves? What is their species called? Like, I know it's the planet. I know they come from the planet Dathomir, but like, I know not all aliens in this universe are basically named after the planet they were born on. Like, it's not like the Wookiees' planet is called Wookaila or Wookiewoo or whatever. Wookiewoo! Anyway. So I'm going to stop this episode here. We had a little bit of a boss fight. Not a little bit. We had a full boss fight. I had to fight him twice. I got some really cool climbing claws now. It'd be cool if you can incorporate the climbing claws into combat. Like, that was one of the other little tools uses for, like, ninja back in the day. They would use it for climbing, and also to either make the fight very uncomfortable for the opponent by, like, grabbing onto them and squeezing, and it wasn't enough to really cause that significant of damage, but it was enough to, like, make go, stop touching me. And they were also used to, like, catch weapons, like the whole ninja bomb. It was more like a bam and then quick twist, snapping or whatever, things like that. Don't assume, I'm not assuming that I know 100%, but in all fairness, I watch Gaijin Goomba a lot, and I love his show, Witch Ninja. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. If you learn anything, or if you gain anything from watching this channel, check out Gaijin Goomba. He's really cool. I don't know him personally, but I love his content. And I love learning about Eastern culture, and he's my favorite way to do that. But I also hope that all of you enjoyed watching my video today, checking out a little bit of Dothamir, seeing the boss fight, that really cool creature. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, well, please feel free to hit that like button. If you have any criticisms, advice, or just anything you want to say, even if you want to just say, hey, hi, I'm new here. It's nice to see you making content, doing what you do. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to subscribe and see more episodes, feel free to hit subscribe. I'm figuring out more and more what I want to play in the future. I'm probably going to backtrack to 2019's later titles. Because, like, there's not really a lot of stuff out for 2020 right now. There are a few games that I'm interested in, and if you want to hear my opinions and thoughts on some of those games, I don't mind. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll make, like, a little, just a chat session between me and you guys. If you have comments, opinions, or if you want to know my thoughts on some of the games coming out in 2020, put those in the comments below as well, and I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. And, of course, whoever posts a question, I'll, of course, mention you, give you guys a little bit of a shout-out. And, just kind of start molding a community through this channel, through these talks. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Eclipse Sentinel, signing out. Goodbye, everyone.